Yeah, he still loves Ronald and Fernando and Shohei. So anybody, well, obviously he loves Mookie. I can't say teammates because he sees them every day. So yeah, he loves Ronald and Shohei and Fernando.
What's the biggest compliment you ever gotten in your career from him?
I would have to say it's people that you don't. It's always catchers, and it's always we have no idea how to get you out in the pitchers meetings. And I think that's the biggest compliment you could receive is when you get told they don't know how to game plan against you. I think that's my favorite compliment that I've ever received, and it's always from catchers getting to first base. And most of the time they always say, we just try and throw it down the middle and hope you get yourself out. So I think that's my favorite compliment I've ever received is catchers getting to first tell me they don't know what to do.
Do you remember the first time someone said that to you?
It took a while. I think it happened in like 19... I don't want to tell who it is because I don't want the pitchers to know and say who we didn't know who to game plan. But I think it was like 9 or 10 years in, I got told that they didn't know what to do. And that was my favorite. That put a smile on my face. Yeah.
Having gone through free agency, if you look at Ohtani, do you think he should be paid double?
I don't even know what you can pay the man. He's a unicorn. He's special. As a fan of baseball, it's just amazing to watch what he's able to do. I know what it takes to be a hitter and how much work and preparation and mindsets you got to do that every single day. And this man every 5 days is pitching too. So I don't understand it. I don't even know how to put a number on that. So we'll all find out together.
You wonder what the number is going to be? 500, 600?
That is so far. No, that's not. I'm just trying to worry about winning games right now, and we'll all find out together in the offseason.
Freddie, do players recruit each other during this week? You know,
that would be called tampering.
Oh, okay.
So even if that, I'm not going to answer.
Yeah.
What if it gets to the point where he's out there?
No, I'm not going to say anything to Shohei here.
Freddie, if you had to pick one, what he's doing on the mound or what he's doing at the plate, what's most impressive to you from this first game?
It's hard to pick one. Like I just said, like I know what it takes to be a hitter in this game, and he's doing that every single day. And then to turn around on the 5th day and pitch and hit on the same day, I don't understand it. I really don't. I can't comprehend it. It's amazing. Just as a fan of baseball, it's fun to watch. You know, we faced him like 3 weeks ago on the mound, and the man's throwing 100-mile-an-hour cutters and throwing 88-mile-an-hour sliders, throwing splitters. I don't get it. Glad we only had to face him once, but he's an incredible talent, and you know what he does day in and day out, it's special.
When he first came to the majors, and you heard he was going to try to be a two-way player, what were your thoughts and expectations?
I think I mean it's hard to even have thoughts or expectations because you've never seen it before. We all do it in high school, but he's going to do it in the big leagues, and we're like, geez. And then you see what he was doing in spring training, and you see the arm, you see what he can do with the bat, and then what he's doing. You can't. There's no like you can write a 1,000,000-word story on him, and it doesn't even make sense because you don't even know what to write. Really, it's incredible how he's doing this, and there's really no words. I've been talking about Shohei at All-Star Games for 4 years, and it's the same answer. I don't know. I don't know how he does it, but I'm glad he's here, and I'm glad I get to watch it.
You saw the earliest versions of Rock.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen, I know there's more distance now, but have you seen any evolution in him as a player, person, any change?
I mean, I haven't got to be day in and day out with him for 2 years, but I mean, 2019 he was unbelievable, and then I picked him to win the MVP in 20, but none of this surprises me. I always said he was the National League Mike Trout when he first came up, and he's doing it. You know, these kind of players don't come around very often, and we got like Mookie Betts, we got Ronald, we got Shohei, you got all these guys in this generation. It is really, really incredible, and nothing that surprises me what Ronald's doing. I think we all envisioned that when he first got called up, and he's going to be doing this for a very long time. Yeah, hi.
You left after 20.
Yep.
Dansby left after last year.
Mm-hmm.
Your replacements with Lambert.
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it?
They keep winning.
Yeah.
You were there a long time. Why did they keep
I think it's they just have a great system that they got going on over there. You have Snit and the coaching staff that are the same every day. They work hard. It's a winning franchise, so you go in there and expect to win, and you got good players. They're all good players, so they're all gonna win together, and they got a great stadium, great fan base, and great players and great coaches. That's kind of how it works.
You mentioned great coaches. Like, the game now doesn't have coaches now, right? Like
I can't speak for 28 other teams. I've only been on 2, so.
Right. But the one you're on now
Yeah.
isn't like loaded with ex-major leaguers, like not guys who are steeping that and stuff like that. I wonder if there's something valuable about having a coaching staff that play and experience.
I don't know. That would be
Did you find it valuable?
I never thought of those questions when I was there. They're just great coaches that work hard, and that's all you can ask for. We're all just trying to work hard, and the Dodgers and the Braves, I can't speak for 28 other teams, but I've had coaches that work hard, and when you have coaches that are like, everyone talks about Ron Washington. I mean, he outworks 22-year-olds. That's just who he is. And then you got the same here at the Dodgers. You got guys. Dino Evil is on the field waiting for everyone. Clayton McCall is on the field waiting for everyone. You got Mark Pryor, Connor McGinnis, Josh Bard, they're there waiting for you, and they work extremely hard. And that's why organizations tend to be successful for a long period of time.
Freddie, can you tell me what?
How much you followed the draft? Paul Skeens was picked at the number 1 pick. Do you think if you were to face major league hitters today, do you think Paul Skeens could get out major league hitters today?
Yes, you throw 101 miles an hour and 95 mile an hour sliders, you're going to get people out no matter where you are. I don't really. If it's on in our clubhouse, that's when I see it. And the World Series is won, and you see that, I'm just like, wow, these young guys are really good. It's just, you could put him on the mound and he would get people out right now.
Freddie, you know what the season Clayton's having? He said he's really going to appreciate the moment being here. He said that a year ago, and he's still playing.
Just keeps doing it year in, year out. That's what Hall of Famers do, right?
Yeah. Tell me what it's like you've played against him and now being his teammate for 2 years.
Yeah, it's wonderful that I don't have to be in the box anymore. It's just, if you watch him for 5 straight days and what he does between starts and on his start day, there's a reason why he's that good. He doesn't throw 95, 96 like he used to when he first came up, but he just knows how to pitch. And when you have an 88 mile an hour slider that no one can hit, he's had that his whole career. And he can locate his pitches. Every pitch is with intent, and then his work ethic. His work ethic is by far the best I've ever seen, and there's a reason why he's that good for so long, and will continue to be.
Yeah.